Hey, I am Chanelle Yarber, and I am the brains and beauty behind Bright Girl Media. My goal is to empower women entrepreneurs with the tools and strategies they need to effectively market their businesses online. Hey, it's Chanelle at Bright Girl Media here, and in this video, I am going to help you understand how to market to your dream client. Now, as a business owner, many times we get into business and we think we have to try to talk to all the people at all the times, and that is so ineffective, and it's probably why you're not getting that much lift in your marketing. So I'm going to explain to you why it's important to know who your ideal client is or your dream client and how you can effectively market to them. So the number one thing that you need to know is, who is your dream client? Many times when I ask people this, they nail it down to demographics, which is they're a female and what age they are and where they live and things like that. And that's very basic. And yes, you should absolutely know those things. But you need to know the deeper things about who this person is so that you can connect with them on a deeper level, because people make decisions based on their emotions. So if you know that this person is a woman and she's 40 years old, is she a mother? Does she care about children? Perhaps is she college educated and maybe she's going for a second degree, or she's at a point where she's changing her career. What is it that she's doing? What does she care about? What are some of her hobbies? Where does she hang out? All those things are very important to know, because it'll help you to be able to tailor your message to that specific person. Now, when you're marketing, you don't want to be talking to everybody. There is absolutely no way that you'll be effective in marketing doing that. So think about McDonald's. McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar worldwide corporation. But at the end of the day, they have an ideal client. They have someone that they're talking to. And there are some people that absolutely will never go and eat at a McDonald's, and that's perfectly fine. So don't be afraid to niche down and really nail and target into one specific person. I like to call it an avatar, and many other marketers call it an avatar. So you might be able to even name this person. So for me, my ideal client is Nicole. Okay, she's a college educated woman entrepreneur who used to work in corporate, and now she shifted and she started her own business and taken her talents on her own. And so she knows that she wants to grow her business. She wants to effectively be able to communicate and reach her audience, but that's not really her jam, and social media is not where she likes to hang out. She's really busy. She doesn't spend a lot of time online like that. She would rather spend time with her family and her friends and hanging out and doing hobbies on the weekend rather than sitting there trying to figure out how to market to her audience. So I can speak directly to Nicole, and I can get her and draw her in because I understand her pain points. And that's another thing that you really want to be able to know and pinpoint what is bothering this person and how can you solve their problem. Because if you can't solve their problem, then there's no exchange. So make sure that when you are trying to figure out who your ideal client is, you get really narrow, you get really specific, and don't be afraid to reject people. Because hands down, there are some people I simply do not work with because my gifts, my talent, my energy, and my effort are just not best served working with those people. And that's fine. Somebody else can work with them. And so when you do get those people who come to you who may not fit in your circle or fit in your target, they're going to want to work with you. And you have the choice of whether or not you want to proceed or perhaps, refer them to someone else. So that's why it's so important for you to be able to know who your dream client is, to be able to market to them, to be able to communicate with them so that your marketing efforts land and you can get a return on your investment. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to smack the bell button so that you get notifications every time a new video is released from Bright Girl Media. Until next time.